Oh, mm. The Taco Bell's so fucking good. I'm telling y'all. A little steak grilled cheese burrito. Taco Bell. This the motherfucking move right here. Okay. I'm gonna send it to you. Before I even stop playing. What's going on with you guys? My name is Indigo Blue. I'm an upcoming artist from Houston, Texas, and this is day one of whatever. So today I got a couple things to do for my artistry. Have a couple things to do to kind of like line up, and I kind of want to just take you guys along the process, kind of start this little series. Just so I feel like I'm not really doing it alone. You can kind of get to know me as we go along this process and things of that sort. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it because it's currently 3:57. So I'm starting really late. Honestly, like I was trying to start like a whole shitload ago, but I didn't. So we gotta start now. Sorry. So the things that we have to do this week, I gotta get my band together for my July shows. I have a show on the 4th. I have a radio show, and then I have some shows on the weekend. And my manager Dominic said that I need to get a band because he said when I perform with a band, it's just a lot more full and things of that sort. And I agree with him. So I gotta get my band together. I gotta organize content. One thing about being an artist these days, you have to post content. You know, it's either you post the content and you succeed, or you complain about it and you don't succeed. You know, and I think the standard within the music industry is you having a platform before anybody even gets to notice you. And I'm not saying that you have to have a platform to be noticed, but like, what else you gonna do? Like, the fuck? Next, I gotta organize shows, so I just gotta figure out where I'm performing at. I've been performing all summer, like at little Boston places. I'm located in Boston right now, although I am from Houston. I'm kind of starting this whole journey of my artistry in Boston, so I've been having a lot of like low-key shows, so I just gotta make sure I organize all of those. And then next, I have to organize my music video shoot. I have a music video shoot this weekend for one of my singles coming out called Highway 6, and I gotta like organize the rollout for it. Finishing Highway 6, oh my gosh, that's actually one of the first things we need to do. I need to finish Highway 6, bro. I don't know, like, bro, I need to finish this goddamn song. I made Highway 6 like a year or two ago, and the song is still not finished because when I heard the vocals and shit like that, I didn't even fucking like it. Like, I didn't like it at all, actually. So, I need to finish Highway 6, but, like, bro, I did not like the way it fucking sounds. Like, and I think it's just because niggas are getting in my fucking head. It's like, because I'm starting to like kind of be on the rise and shit like that, it's like so many people have so much shit to say, and I'm really trying to not let it get into my noggin, because the way that I create all my music on this phone. This broke ass phone that I just showed you, this is how I create my music. And it's not necessarily because, well, the reason I did it at first is because it was the easiest way for me to start creating music, especially when I was in high school and I didn't have money to afford a studio, stuff like that. Apple headphones, phone. But I think now that I'm like older, it's like people are like almost pressuring me to upgrade, but I'm just like, I don't know if I'm at that point yet where I'm ready to. But I'm trying to figure out if I'm not at that point yet because I'm not ready and within my own artistry, or if I'm not at that point yet because I'm afraid to let it go. I'm afraid to be bigger. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of Highway 6 though, of the final master that I had. Not the final master, but like a version that I had that was supposed to release. But I'm not fucking with it. She got pretty face, slim waist, each pop with a print on. Any place, rolling dank, walk on place, kinda in a walk. Tryna cut that this middle, like so good, send a chick like a steno. She don't get tired, so all like, quick to call back with a full right. Pretty face, slim waist, I'll do it to you, girl. So, it's not that I don't like it, it's just like, it's just so like sharp. Like, it's so high, like I guess the higher frequency, is that what you call it? It's just so fucking high. And I don't know right now. Like, I don't know. I try to re-record it because I was like, maybe it's just I don't like the vocals on it. So I try to re-record it with the new mic, you know what I'm saying? Try to, you know, change the outcome of it. But I don't even think I like the new fucking recording. She got a pretty face, slim waist, each pop with a window, yeah. Any place, feeling dang, book on flesh, kinda know, yeah. Tryna cut through the middle, yeah. Stand a chest like a spinner, yeah. She don't let it taste the whole lie. Could've gone back with a full ride. How do I talk to you, girl? So, you see what I'm talking about? So, it's just, I don't even know what version to go with. Like that's because I don't even know what version to freaking go with. So need to finish Highway 6 because that should have been done like last week. I got to schedule a studio session with Oscar. Oscar is an audio engineer that Dominic put me together with, and he's so fucking great. I love him. He has such cool vibes. The last studio session we had, we didn't even freaking record. We just sat there and we just talked. Like we kind of just got to know each other, got to know each other's visions. We played each other songs that we liked that kind of like described like our artistry, and also just songs that we liked that just we thought were sick. And I really like that studio session. So again, like I'm not scared to upgrade. Like I like working in the studio. I won't lie. I feel like my studio voice is awesome. I love working in the studio. But I just really, 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 I feel like for my own artistry, like I really just like being on my phone. At least for this first project that I'm putting out, like everything that I put out so far has been made on my phone. So for this first project, it's kind of like a staple, like telling people like, yeah, like you can do this shit on your phone, like you can actually do it, but you have to also just learn the basics of mixing, understand that you're not going to have access to like plugins, understand you're not going to have access to like certain compression, de-esser, like there's certain things you're not going to have access to. So if you are going to make music on your phone, you're just going to have to know how to do it, and also have a really great studio voice. I feel like that's why I've been able to get away with making music on my phone, because I don't think people understand, like if you don't have a good studio voice, you're gonna need a lot of shit to put on your vocals to make you sound studio ready. I'm putting together the factory gig. So me, my brother Malachi, my best friend Taylor, I having a show on July 4th at this place called Diversity Consignment, and I'm putting it together for us to kind of, just be able to have a gig together. We have a place called the Factory, and this was more of Malachi's idea, but then like Taylor hopped on it, and then I hopped on it. But the Factory is basically like a place that we had in Boston that was basically like the hangout spot. It was where we really just cultivated so many ideas. So like to have a gig together is like one of like almost like crossing it off my bucket list, because I've always wanted to perform with them and do something nice when it comes to the music shit and stuff like that with them. So, and then stream, edit content, and then post on TikTok, just kind of trying to be consistent. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing on stream. That's what I'm going to be doing for TikTok. That's what I'm going to be doing this series, is basically just going through this list and kind of just knocking some stuff off. This is our to-do list, and then things will be added as we go. But right now, I'm going to just keep it as simple as this, so I don't have to stress myself about other things. I also have like a couple meetings this week with like marketing agencies, publicists, things of that sort, to kind of just push myself. But this is basically the life of an independent artist. I'm a full-time artist. I do this all day. Like this is literally what I do. I make music and I push my career, and I make sure that this is the career that I can sustain a living on. But I don't think any way that you make money is a bad, whether you're working corporate 9 to 5, whether you're, what I'm saying, working online, whether you're working from home, whether you're working in a spaceship. Like I feel like it doesn't matter how you make your money. I feel like what matters the most is you being consistent within your career and your job and what you want to do. And that's what I'm trying to do. I want to be an artist. It's not even a want, bitch. I need to be. I am the artist. I am music. I'm gonna go fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna go fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna go fuck you. I'm gonna go fuck you.